Well, hello there. The year was 2016. The season crisp and beautiful. The scent of pollen in the air. And we're here at the lovely former studio of Mr. K. Mr. K's Krunchy Emporium for Bollywood and the arts. It's funny how things change over the course of your life. Things come in, things come out. Doors close. That's a better analogy. Come this way. Mr. K's Krunchy Emporium for Bollywood and the arts had made some classic feature films some of you may know me from. My name's Joshua G. Nono, world famous musician, world renowned and loved. You might recognize me from some classic roles such as the Oedipus Rex project and, of course, my magnum opus, Assassin's Creed Initiations. The movie we are here today to talk about. We're going to expose what really happened here, alright? We're going to expose why this once great movie studio is closed. It's gone. It says playground, but trust me, it was a movie studio. And it still is in our hearts. God damn it! Justice for Mr. K.
Why, hello there. My name is Mr. K. Some people call me Jeff. The year 2016, I started a project with a few friends called Assassin's Creed Initiations. It would be my senior graduation project. A video, no, a legacy I would leave behind that would dictate the future of everyone that was involved. I shouldn't have to tell you why we're here, but I guess I can indulge you a little bit. We're here today for a little investigation. You see, the movie Assassin's Creed Initiations had a little bit of a kerfuffle. I heard a noise, but I'm not sure where that came from. I must be hearing things again. But anywho, the kerfuffle. See, a gentleman by the name of Mr. Barone hit a stick across the pole while we were filming. Now, Mr. Barone was not supposed to be here during the day of filming, which is why he was a paradox in the whole situation. I knew I couldn't let that happen. So today, what you're about to see is the investigation of Mr. Barone purposely, or supposedly, tossing that stick across the pole. The stick broke in millions of pieces. One of the pieces would fly over to Mr. Ludlow. He was holding the camera here during filming and then, he dropped it because the stick hit him. That's a no-no. And we are today going to look for that stick, going to uncover the... What's up?
Is this the stick?
Bring it closer. Bring it closer.
It's a little heavy.
Let's just throw it.
Okay, alright. Watch out for the camera.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah.
You can come over here now. It's safe.
Okay.
Dude, the camera! Dude, what the hell?
You know what? It's me. I'm not paying for that.
So, as many of you know, I was the lead role in a major Hollywood, huge, massive budget movie of the decade, of the century practically, Assassin's Creed Initiations. I had the role of Xavier, the main protagonist on the hunt to find the Ankh, which can heal the sick and resurrect a corpse. Very interesting. I was asked by Mr. K in early 2016, maybe late 2015, to have this role. It was a big deal for me. I was really pretty far along with my music career. One music video and 2 songs. Yeah, that's. But you know, I mean, everybody's gotta make these small strides. Of course, make big leaps. You know, a world famous musician. But yeah, I was pretty excited about this role. It was weird though. You know, there were some inconsistencies. I remember there was a Templar character that wasn't supposed to be here, you know. And then I remember the day, the infamous day that we're here to discuss. Mr. Barone, I don't even know what he was doing on set. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I think Mr. Barone worked for the fucking United States government. And if you really want me to be honest, I think they threw the fucking stick. So here we are. This is the film location of Assassin's Creed Initiations. All 3 minutes of it, that is. Right here is the gazebo, part of Mr. K's Crunchy Emporium for Bollywood and the Arts. It was one of my favorite filming locations by far. When the United States government came and decided to tear this goddamn place apart, okay? For foreclosure, because apparently he didn't pay the bills. Bullshit. They just wanted to get it. They just wanted to out him, because they knew he would make the Crew Babies documentary, and it would be released on Paramount Pictures. It would be a fucking smash hit, all right? But you know what? We're indie filmmakers now, and it's still a smash hit. So go fuck yourself.
You know, I don't remember a lot of the details that happened that day. It was really blurry. I don't know if we have anyone on the set that could have helped us with any more information. Do you know anyone that could help us with the situation, this investigation?
Yeah, I actually got a guy. He's an expert in this field. Let me give him a call. You mind waiting in the shop for a little bit until he gets here?
Of course. Go ahead.
All right, let's make a deal. Let me give him a call. All right. Yeah, he'll be right on his way.
Somebody call me? Zuconius, philosopher. How can I be of assistance?
Zirconius, hello.
Yeah, hello.
So, Zirconius, as you can see right here, this is the location.
Stop. Hold on.
Oh,
Right. I'm sensing something. This is a stick.
yeah, that is his thing. Yeah, it is wood.
Someone threw this stick.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out who it was. It's part of our investigation. The Dateline.
Oh, shh. What's that? Yeah? There's a little bug telling me something. Yeah, okay. Somebody threw this stick and it hit a camera.
That is right. Yep. A very expensive movie camera. It's probably like $30. You know.
$32.99 to be exact.
You're right. Dude, that was like 60% of the budget for the film too. So I mean, it was a pretty big deal.
It's quite the film budget you got there.
Yeah.
Sounds like this was a big film.
Yeah. Oh no, it was supposed to be a career-defining moment for me.
Shame I never saw it in release.
What's that?
Shame I never saw it in release.
Well, there's 3 minutes of it.
They called me in for this job. I'm really not sure what I'm doing here. Something to do with a stick. Keep sensing something about a stick. It's good to be reacquainted with Joshua Giannone, the famous musician. We've had some good times together in the past. It's been quite a while since I received his call, but it's always a pleasure to be of assistance. I got to say, there's definitely some strange vibes. I'm picking up a lot in the noggin. Something is just not right here. I'm sensing some kind of shift in the timeline. I don't even know what that means. Sounds like that's someone else's expertise, really, but I can try my best. You know, they say in philosophy terms, you don't really know what you got till it's gone. And that's they say when you wake up, you should arise to do the work of man. They say one man's trash is another man's treasure. That's a good one right there. Mr. K, it's great to finally meet your acquaintance. I actually was in a couple of your films. You didn't meet me though.
It's an honor. I'm a big fan of the name. Zirconius, put her down! Put her down, we're here together. We're here together, Zirconius.
What was it? Mike,
What's wrong?
what was that? My goodness!
What's wrong?
You're not from this world, are you?
We're not on that episode yet.
We're on location today where Assassin's Creed Initiations is filmed at Mr. K's Krunchy Emporium for Bollywood and the arts. Luckily, I have a few artifacts here. There's a goddamn dead spider on this one. Bastard. Okay, sorry about that. I have a few of the artifacts from the movie. This was the original costume that I wore. As you can see, pristine condition. And a weapon that killed many a men through the ages of time. The hidden blade, made of silicone plastic.
Careful.
That's right, it's very sharp. So I figured we bring these two artifacts from the vaults of my estate to try to see if there was any evidence we could find as to why the stick fell from Mr. Barone's hand, the hands of the U.S. government, and fucked this movie.
Fuck them.
Fucked them.
Fuck them.
Zirconius, what do you think? What evidence can you gather from this?
This is a blade.
Yeah, it is a blade.
It's a sharp blade.
Yeah. Clearly demonstrated by your very casual touching of it.
This is a stick.
That is a stick, yes.
I'm sensing some strong vibes with the stick. Assassin. This movie was about assassins.
Yes.
Oh.
It's okay. Sorry, I just had a flashback from my glory days here filming. But as I mentioned, this place is relatively mostly intact. Unfortunately, we're missing the stairs, which my clumsiness had a little bit of a fall there. But if you really think that that was just me falling and not planned by the U.S. government, you sound like you're a fucking pleb, okay? That falls for anything, all right? Like thinking the little brownies in microwave dinners are good, because they're not, okay? TV dinners, that is. Kids' cuisine. I don't eat that shit. Let's go over here to Zirconius.
Oh. Yeah. What's up?
Oh, hey, boss. How are you?
It's a tough case.
Yeah.
Tough case indeed. I've been stewing here. I just can't get enough of that stick. There's an aura about it. Something real strange about that stick. Something doesn't seem right. Something unnatural. As if it's out of this world. Can't put my finger on it.
I mean, I could bring the stick to you and you could put your finger on it if that would help.
That might help, actually.
All right. I don't know if the right or left would be better, but maybe go with. Ooh. Blue.
Hookers. 6 of them.
What is this, Zirconius?
In a basement?
Huh?
Burning. Fire. 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 Dice. Rolling. Dungeons. Dragons. My God. Ludlow.
You might have found it, man. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of your accent, Zirconius.
What accent? Something's not right here.
Any particular reason for the gun?
Helps me think.
Hey man, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Like we don't own this ground anymore. Like I'm pretty sure if they find you with that, they're gonna like try to book us.
See a couple cars over there.
Yeah. Hey, I mean back in the day, you know, Mr. K's Krunchy Emporium for Bollywood and the arts, you just fucking
Oh,
say it's a movie
Bollywood
prop,
days.
you know, but
I actually came on as a special guest in a couple of those episodes back in the day. Ah, good times, good times. Man, there was a lot of money in that. A lot of money.
He was the prominent main character, Xavier, the assassin, the good guy, fighting the Templars. But it would seem that the Templars had their way anyway in our film. And by Templars, tell them who I mean. That's right, the U.S. government. But who was working for the U.S. government on the set? Someone that wasn't supposed to be there? Tell them.
None other than...
You gotta speak louder, they can't hear you.
None other than Mr. Barone!
That's right, Mr. Barone. Now, some other people that were on the set might not agree that it was Mr. Barone himself, but it was actually Mr. Ludlow, the cameraman at the current time that we were filming the scene in which the camera broke from the stick.
I gotta say, all in all, it's quite the case we got on our hands. The two main suspects of the stick, the culprits, Ludlow and Barone, just something doesn't seem right. I mean, everyone's there. As far as the investigation goes, they seem to be the main two suspects, but just a strange vibe. Something seems like we're missing something important. I can't put my finger on it though. I gotta say, it's quite a humbling experience to be meeting the great Mr. K, the owner of the Krunchy Bollywood arts, or whatever the fuck it's called. But man, that guy's got some strong vibes on him. Strong vibes. And I'll tell you what, I'm the vibe master. No vibes get through me. But Mr. K, he seems to have a very strong aura around him. Some kind of shield. Can't quite read him. Anyways, as much as I wish I could have solved this case, I really got no leads. I can't really put my finger on it. Look at that. I gotta say though, it's all worth it to see that view. What a beautiful view it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, we came here today to the former location of Mr. K's Krunchy Emporium for Bollywood and the arts. We had an investigation on our hands. What happened to the film Assassin's Creed Initiations? Who destroyed Mr. K's dream in my career as an actor? We left two suspects, Mr. Barone and Ludlow. Austrian or something, I don't know. Probably from Liechtenstein, actually. Yeah, that works. Both of them have been on the books for throwing the stick that broke the $32.99 camera. And by $32.99, I do mean the price tag. That's not some special code. Personally, I still believe in my heart that it is Mr. Barone. But, just like all these investigations we've done so far, the one at least, we came and we learned absolutely nothing. That's what we're here for. Present the facts with no real conclusion. I will say though, there is one mystery that is left unsolved. And I don't know how to put my goddamn finger on it the way Zucconius put his on that stick. When I recruited Mr. K to make the Crew Babies documentary and start this journey, I assumed we had a former partnership here and that he was a very trustworthy guy. But if I'm being 100% honest with you, the vibes, as Zucconius would say, the vibes are just off. He's like one of those fat bees, the fuzzy ones, right? All the other bees, they look like wasps, you know, those ones, they look like sleek sports cars, beautiful curves, edges. And I don't like bees, okay? But that motherfucker is like one of them fat, fuzzy bees, all right? It's just off, all right? And they try to tell me that they don't sting, but I heard they do, all right? Probably some government conspiratorial bogus, all right, try to make you get stung by them because they want you to get stung, all right. I'm not even sure where the hell I'm going with this, but point being, vibes are off. I would say if I had to put my finger on it, I wonder if Mr. K threw the stick. I saw him that day with my own two eyes, and he didn't. But I still wonder if he did. My name's Joshua Gianono. You're watching the B.O.Y.S Investigations. And remember, sometimes in this cold, bleak world, there is something on Sunday that you can get to eat other than Chick-fil-A. You've been Assassin's Creed initiated.
They really had to take the stairs when they took the property.
You're the best around. No one's gonna ever bring you down. You're the best around. No one's gonna ever bring you down. You're the best.